It was a well-known and widely accepted fact that the best bait for a rain was hot chocolate. This just so happened to be what Shivasan had chosen to incite students to take on a certain mission. While she wasn't quite happy that she had been tricked, it was hard to be upset when they had closed it up just before Cassius had gotten his drink. Serves him right, she had thought. Raine tried to listen attentively to the mission briefing, but there was a fair bit of extraneous information that she could care less about. She got what she thought she needed. A man, referred to as the man, was behind the playing of rumba music and kidnapping of many people. From there, her train of thought had gone off on its own, but yet, somehow, was on a somewhat relevant topic. Let's see. When do you waltz again? One, two, no. One, no. One, two, three. Raine was brought back to the real world from the ballroom dancing with the figure in her mind, whose identity she'd never disclosed, when the man doing the briefing's teeth fell out. It was all she could do not to burst out laughing. This isn't to say that she didn't laugh, just tried to keep it low-key. When the briefing was done, they were all given tickets for a plane that took off in less than an hour. I bet you it's all his fault for keeping us here so long. We should have had time, she said to anyone willing to listen. No one she really knew had been pulled into this mission. She almost wished Cassius had been. Everyone else seemed to know one person, and might have even been partners. As Raine was contemplating how she was going to make it to the airport on time, a golem burst through the classroom wall. Nope, not gonna have a remotely normal day today. Raine was ready to rush to the airport at top speeds to make her flight, even if it meant hours of her feet aching, when Amy turned to her and offered her a ride. Ride? Please! They made it to the airport in no time, and Raine was on the plane, in her seat, ready for the flight ahead, when one of the other students on the mission placed a sketchpad on her lap. Hey, do you think you could move that? It's kinda annoying to have your sketchpad on my lap. Raine tried to be calm and polite about it. Anger often gets you nowhere, but this didn't seem to be working. She could put up with being used as a table for a sketchpad, barely, but she snapped when someone sent peanuts flying across the cabin. There are other people on the plane too, she yelled. This would be a long flight.